Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by InTheMoneyStocks. Today is April 5th, 2017. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in today. All right, looking at the S&P 500 E-mini futures. Futures are catching a bid. They're trading higher by 4 points right now to 23.60 and 3/4 per contract. It looks like the market did catch a little bit of a spark here after the ADP jobs data was released. At 8:15 this morning. Looks like 263,000 jobs were created according to ADP, so a much better than expected number. And now everybody highly awaits the Friday non-farm payroll report by the Bureau of Labor Statistics. Also today you're going to have ISM data out at 10 a.m. and don't forget the Fed minutes out at 2 p.m. today. So there could be some other moving economic reports. We'll see how it plays out. But in the meantime, we're going to take a look at some stocks in the news. First one we're going to take a look at is Walgreens Boots Alliance, better known as Walgreens. Stock right now is trading at $82.02. Closed at $82.50. This company reported earnings, I believe, today. Stock right now is a little bit on the weaker side. I am seeing a lot of support today around $80.35, so keep that on the radar. If it gets down to $80.35, I think there's a day trade level there for a long side play. So keep WBA, which is Walgreens, on the radar, and we're going to look for $80.35. Next up, we're going to take a look at Monsanto. It looks like they reported earnings. Remember, Monsanto is supposed to be bought out, so again, we'll see how it plays out, but all in all, the stock is trading higher. Closed at 114.75 yesterday, trading at 115.98. So this is a decent little move higher from Monsanto today. And again, the seed maker, or the genetically modified seed maker, is doing pretty well. Again, if we look at this stock, this is a company that is being bought out, so you want to be careful trying to fade it or short it right now. If you own it, you trail the stop loss. If you don't own it, there's really not a whole lot to do here. Next up, we want to take a look at Panera Bread, PNRA. And what you're going to see here is the company is trading much higher on a buyout. So the company has been bought out today. Closed at $274 yesterday, trading at $310.91 today. If you own it, congratulations. Take your profits. If you don't own it, there's really not a lot to do here. Just leave it alone. Again, looks like Panera is being bought out today for $7 billion. So again, I think they're going to join the same company that owns Krispy Kreme donuts and another firm. So we'll see how it plays out, but either way, Panera is done here, and it is a bought-out stock. In Sympathy, Chipotle Mexican Grill is catching a little bit of a bid. Stock's trading at around $4.53, closed at $4.49.41. I don't know if there's a whole lot of upside here for Chipotle, so be careful. Again, it is catching a bid just on that news that Panera is being bought out by another firm. Buffalo Wild Wings, BWLD, that is also sharply higher on the back of or I should say in sympathy to Panera. So Buffalo Wild Wings closed at $151.85, now trading at $155.20. So if you own this one, I'm going to say it has upside to around $157.39. If you don't own it, kind of leave it alone. There's not a whole lot to do here. Wendy's, WEN, that could be getting a bid as well. A little uptick, not much there. McDonald's, I wouldn't expect much of a bid. This is just too big of a stock, but it is upticking a little bit today. All right, let's take a look here at some upgrades and downgrades. It looks like we have Staples getting upgraded today. SPLS is the ticker symbol there. Stock right now trading at $4.62. Closed at stock right now is trading at $9.62. Closed at $9.51 earlier. Next up, we have Citigroup. Citigroup right now trading at around $60.41. Looks like they were upgraded as well. Stock closed at $59.68. Financial stocks still look fine in my opinion. And again, if you own them, trail the stops. They could have more upside to go. Let's take a look at United Health. I think that was upgraded as well. That is not doing anything in the pre-market, but keep it on the radar once the opening bell rings. That could take hold, and we'll see how it plays out. Looks like the news for all of the major stocks is a little bit on the lighter side today, but again, we do have a lot of economic data. Let's switch gears here and go over to the gold market. Gold futures are trading down this morning by $6.80 to $1,251.60 an ounce. If you take a look at the GLD this morning, you'll see that has come down quite a bit. Right now trading at 118.96, closed at 119.62. So again, GLD getting hit a little bit. If you take a look at the Oil market, what you're going to see here is crude oil futures trading up 63 cents to $51.67 a barrel. Take a look at the USO this morning. That is catching a bid, trading at $10.85, up from $10.71 at the close. So there you have it. That's pretty much everything we're seeing. We're looking at the S&P 500 trading up 4.25 points at the moment. So we'll see how today plays out. Monday was a little bit of a little sell day. Tuesday was very, very choppy, and we'll see what today brings. Again, we'd like to see some volatility out here. If we get that, we get some good trades. And again, we've been really having a really good week and a good month in the day trading room. So again, if you want to trade alongside of us, come on over, take a 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat. You'll see everything that we're doing in there. You get to look at our desktops live. And again, it's fully interactive. You could ask questions throughout the entire chat room. And again, we've had a great 2017. We're going to look to keep that going right into the end of the year. All right, with that being said, everybody, have a great trading session, and we'll see you on the charts.